I'm Jody with United Pawnbrokers out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. Today I have a Federal Ordnance Government Model 1911. So the Federal Ordnance 1911 comes from, of course, Federal Ordnance, which was known for importing a wide variety of guns back in the day. And from what I can find, they were in business from 1966 until 1992 or 3. So they were around for quite a while. And whenever it comes to their 1911s, most of the stuff that I was able to find was that they sold frames, and they were considered to be similar in quality to Essex. But I could not find just a total or a whole lot of info on the full 1911 pistols that they offered. Fortunately, based off of the 1987 fall and winter issue of the Federal Ordnance Gazette, this pistol is given the model number of GU-0740 and is deemed the heart of their pistol program by Federal Ordnance. And the selling price in that issue was $299.90, which adjusted for inflation is $855.29. So this gun, while the original price doesn't seem too bad, whenever accounted for inflation, this gun was quite high. And whenever you find one of these in its original configuration, it would not have these false stag grips. It would instead have wood checkered grips, which are pretty standard. And for the features of this gun, most of them are going to be a standard GI style 1911. Of course, you have your 7-round detachable magazine. Your grips are standard 1911 grips. And like I said before, you would have originally had wooden checkered grips, but this one has some false stag grips. Front strap is plain, standard trigger guard. You have a M1911 A1 style short trigger, slightly extended magazine release. You do have an arched mainspring housing. The lanyard loop has been ground off, and that being said, I was not able to find a picture of a full Federal Ordnance gun that still had the lanyard loop, but I could be wrong there. The grip safety is a little bit of an unusual shape, has a really flat design with an angle, and it does not have a memory bump, but I do find this grip safety to be quite comfortable. You do have a standard thumb safety and slide stop or takedown lever. For the hammer, it is a standard spur hammer with some knurling on it. For the serrations, standard in the rear. You do not have front serrations on this gun. We do have the Federal Ordnance logo. As you can see, it says Government Model Automatic Caliber 45, and you have a cowboy on a horse there. You have a standard GI guide rod and standard barrel bushing. These guns do have a pretty nice set of sights. Originally, this would have probably had a white infill on it, but it does kind of give you a crosshair style look, and the front has been painted, but it does have better than normal GI sights on this gun. On the other side, you have a large warning label on the side of the slide. Of course, you have the Federal Ordnance marking there with the serial number, and on the barrel it is actually plain. But overall, it's not too different from most government model 1911s, but I just thought it was kind of interesting and one that I've never seen before. Come and check it out. Thank you.